What's up, guys? mcstu here, and today we're going to talk about some of the sales that are going on for the holiday season here. First, let me say I apologize for my voice. I am just getting over being sick, so I'm not sounding too great. I do feel much better, so that's a good thing, but the voice hasn't fully recovered. Secondly, I don't normally cover sale and promotional stuff on the channel because that's just not really what I'm about here. But during this time of year, there are some very good deals that you should consider taking advantage of if you're in the market or will be in the market soon for some new ships that you might want to pick up from the C store, or Z store as it is now called. So let's go ahead and jump into it. We're going to start with an email that I received, and we'll just kind of briefly go over some of this. We're just going to focus in, I think, on what the best deal is. So we have the 12 days sale. Day one is Zen sales. And the Zen sales, I did some of the math. We'll take a look at that in a moment. They're all pretty close to equal. If you buy through ARC or through the game itself, instead of a discount, you'll get a bonus on top of the amount that you buy. So if you buy, and I'm just making stuff up, but we'll look at it here in a moment. If you buy, 1,000 Zen, you'll get 200 in addition to that for the regular price. On all the other platforms, there is a discount on the amount that you'll spend for the Zen packs, and that's running about 20% across all of the platforms. I did the math, and the 20% off of the price actually ends up being a little bit better of a value, but it's pretty darn close. So we'll take a look at that here in just a moment. So this says day one Zen sale. So I'm assuming over the next 12 days, there'll be additional sales added. What else do we have here? We have the tier 6 coupons that have come back, and this is really what we're going to focus on. So we'll come back to that in just a moment, but we have a dilithium sale, and this is for dilithium store ships, and looks like vanity shields. Are they doing those as well? Dilithium store ships. So it looks like just the ships in the dilithium store in game. There's legendary sales. Those are very good packs to consider. With the Zen sale, basically you're saving 20% on that, and then also another 35% on it, which is the only time that you want to buy the legendary ship bundles. These are good deals. They're a lot more money than what we're going to discuss, but bang for buck wise, the 10th anniversary is excellent. The 11th anniversary is pretty good. Last year's Terran bundle is really good. So those are things that you certainly want to consider, especially if you're a newer player. If you're able to get the 10th anniversary bundle, it basically gives you everything you're going to need. It gives you all the hero ships. They're good ships. They are a lot of money, even on sale, and even with the Zen sales, that's a lot of upfront money. I bought, I think, one of those back when they first came out. I generally don't spend, $200 at a time on any game. But if you have that kind of money, it's definitely worth considering. But again, that's not something that I would normally do just because it's a lot of money. We have keys on sale, 25% off, upgrade event, double points. That's nice. And I think I did read also that there is a incoming Phoenix event, and we'll double check on that in a minute. So let's kind of focus in on the sale portion and what was announced for today. And what we're going to look at is the tier 6 coupon gift 3 packs. The way they list it down here is kind of weird. So it says, give the gift of space travel with a limited time 6 starship coupon gift 3 pack for 6,000 Zen. So I'm assuming what this means. So these are the 3 packs that you can buy, pack of 3 of them. And I'm assuming there's a limit of 2 packs, if I'm reading this correct. If you guys know, or if any of you guys have already purchased this, or if it's the same as last year, let me know. But it looks to me like it's saying that 6 is the maximum you can get. You can buy them in the 3 packs for the 6,000 Zen. I am going to buy at least one of these packs. If there's a limit to, I don't know, I might pick up some more. I am going to do some giveaways of these in the Discord server, so definitely check that out. There's a link down in the description for the Discord server. We do giveaways in there. It's a community of about 3,000 members, and if you need help with the game, you just want to find people to play with, it's a good time in there. Everybody is welcome. So definitely check that out down in the description. Let's jump over to in-game and kind of look at this and what we're getting. So to purchase it in-game, obviously you go to the C store, and we have it listed here, and it's on 25% sale. So that's a really good deal at 4,500 Zen. Now, let's talk about the value in this pack, and this is really the reason I'm making this video. So I took a page from Spencer and we made a little spreadsheet. Now it's not as nice and complicated and self-calculating as his, but we just put down the basics here. So for the 3-pack coupon, we're at 4,500. And if you buy it through Epic, it's going to cost you right about $40, which is basically what it's going to cost you through Arc as well. This is going to be the same through if you go through the PlayStation Store or if you go through Xbox or Steam. Now, the difference is you're going to get 200 more Zen because of the way that they're doing their discounts. And I apologize if you hear our birds in the back. They're going crazy as soon as I started recording here. So Epic is basically giving you a discount on the price, and Arc is giving you a bonus of what you get with the regular price. And that's why we have this discrepancy here. So if you have your Epic account linked, or you use the Epic launcher to play Star Trek Online, this is going to be the way you want to buy your Zen, because you're going to get 200 more. It's not a ton, but if you want to trade it in for Dill, or you're buying more than just this bare minimum, then hey, anything extra, is good. So that would be the way that you want to go. I do have my account linked. Most people don't if you're not using the Epic launcher. So again, it's not a huge, difference. So don't feel too bad. So normal cost of C-Store ships. When they're on sale, I messed this up. Let's fix it. We're going to fix it in real time. We're doing it live. Okay. There we go. All right. So normal cost of a C-Store ship is 3,000 Zen. For 3 of those, it would be 9,000. So basically we are getting 3 ships at half the normal price. So we're at 50% discount by buying these coupons. Even when they're on sale, you're paying 7,200 Zen, because on sale, they're going to run you 2,400 Zen times 3, 7,200. I'm not going to do the math on that, but it's still, you're looking at like 40% of a savings. So buying these coupon packs are the cheapest way you will ever have to purchase C-Store ships. Not counting the event, obviously, where you can get 2 coupons for free. But in terms of purchases, this is the best value. They also can be traded and sold. So they are not bound to you. You can give these away. You can just hang on to them as ships come out and you want them. You're picking up these ships at basically 1,500 Zen for any of the C-Store ships. So this is really what I wanted to highlight, is that the bang for buck for getting these C-Store ships is excellent. You never know what's going to come out in the future as well. Like myself, I have a ton of ships, but I still pick up these packs, once a year when they come out, and I either, give them away, or I'll sell them for EC, or I'll, something will come out that I want, and I'm just sitting on this. It's money in the bank, basically, and at 50% of the cost. So you really, really can't beat that. So I would highly recommend taking advantage of this if you are in the market, for picking up a ship, or you feel like you will be in the market soon. Let's just take a quick look through at a couple other things here that we saved. So they give a little more detail if you look at the blog itself. I'll link this blog for the sales in the description below. And I thought that I saw that we had a Phoenix event. Yeah, I wanted to just make sure that I mentioned this. So make sure that you're going claiming your daily free one. If you don't know how to do that, just search into YouTube or into my channel, Phoenix Events. I have some walkthroughs on how to do that. And let's just also quickly look at how to search YouTube channels. This is something that not a lot of people are aware of, but I have beginner guides on pretty much anything that you can think of. And if you come to the main channel page and you click on this here, search anything you're looking for and it'll come up there. So if we just type in Phoenix, and there'll be some on here that are just making announcements for the events, but there's some how-tos, and most of these, when I did these announcement videos, I do a quick here's where to go and what to do. But anything you're looking for, if you're looking for particular build stuff or whatever it may be, type it into the search on the main channel page here, and you should be able to find it. I have hundreds of videos for beginner guides, builds, and really the basics for the games there. Steam, I went through. I'm not sure. I think I have to. I didn't see any of the Zen actually listed here. I don't use the Steam launcher. It is connected, but I believe if I connect the game or launch the game through this and then try and buy the Zen in the store, then it'll pop me back in here and give me those breakdowns. But it didn't have it actually listed right on the game page. Epic does have it just listed in here. So basically, if you wanted to get the 3 coupons and you were using the Epic store, you're going to buy 2 of these here, the 2,000, and then 1 of the 1,000, and that will give you what you need. At the $49 and some odd cents, we'll just round it to the $40. Do also remember that there is tax on that, at least in the States for us. These prices might vary depending on where you're at in the world. And then lastly, on the Epic store, if you use the Epic launcher and your accounts are connected, pay attention to this one here too. This is always on there, so you don't have to get this now, but this is an excellent deal here. You get a ship coupon, and I don't know why they didn't make this Phoenix token gold, but it is an Epic Phoenix token. And if you don't have any of the Epic, ships from the Phoenix store, there are some very, very good stuff in there. And for this dollar amount, in order to get an Epic token, I mean, you're talking about just opening tons of boxes. If you're converting Zen to Dilithium in order to do that, the cost is astronomical. And for $35, that's a really, really good deal. This isn't on sale. This is just always available. So don't feel, pressured. That's not FOMO for this particular thing. This has been here for at least a year or so, and I expect it to be for a while. But obviously, if you use the Epic, you're familiar with this, is where you would come to purchase it. So again, just to recap, guys, the thing that you really want to look at taking advantage of is these coupons. These coupons are excellent. They generally only come up once a year. Last year, I believe they did come up as well. I feel like there was a year or a while back where they didn't. So these don't come up very often. At a maximum, it's once a year. And again, basically, you're getting C-store ships for 50% off. So if you're in the market, pick it up. I know a lot of people play free to play. I have a whole free to play account. $45 even still, especially today, is a lot of money. So don't feel like you're missing out. There are other ways to get this with the event campaign. If you go through and do that, you can get 2 of these for free. There are other ways to earn ships in game. But if you are someone that are going to, spend a little bit of money on the game, this is a good budget way to go about doing it and save 50%. All right, guys, that does it. If that was helpful, hit the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. We'll have more news coming out as these sales go. If there's anything that's just really good, 50% off, I had to say something. Otherwise, generally, I don't promote any of the sales stuff. Again, I'm not a salesman for Star Trek Online. I just love playing the game, and if I see good deals that are something that I'm going to take advantage of, then I'll share that with you guys. So. Don't forget to check out the Discord server. Again, we'll have some giveaways for these coupons. It will be for PC, but check that out. Even if you're on PlayStation or Xbox, the game is basically the same. So if you need help with builds, those kinds of things, that's an excellent place to check out and converse with people. Also, my creator code for Epic will be down in the description as well. So if you're going to make any purchases from there, it's an easy way to support me without it costing you any money. And I would really, really appreciate that. Hopefully next video voice will sound better. Again, I feel good, but it sounds terrible. So I do apologize for that again, guys. All right. Until next time, take care of yourselves and have a Merry Christmas.